Hello, everyone, and welcome. This is Dr. Rob Van Bergen, and today I'd like to talk to you about our must-have microcurrent accessories and what they can do for you. Now, all of our accessories have been designed with a purpose, right? The purpose being for each accessory to make your treatment easier and to reduce the time you need to spend treating. But while all of the accessories have their uses, there are some that clearly stand out as a cut above the rest. So the first one, and prize to anyone who realized this was coming, is the Scalar Qi. Now, Scalar Qi has been our number one accessory for 2 years now. It is the most popular accessory. We sell loads of these devices, and this surprises me because they are one of the pricier accessories. Now, the Scalar Qi, though, does so much. You see, scalar waves, they're all around us. They are a natural form of energy. It's shaped like an hourglass. Your DNA and your cells operate on this scalar shape. Scalar waves, they work at a frequency range that is functionally the same as the heartbeat of our planet. This is the Schumann resonances. And by harnessing these resonances and running them through the Scalar Qi, what we're actually doing is we're creating the purest form of 0 point healing that we can. So our energy levels in the body, the negative energy, all of the electrical chaos is being turned right down. It would be like if you had a radio that was blasting and you got to turn it right down so you could barely hear it. It's enough for the body to clear this cellular debris. So when you're wondering about what does the scalar do and why is it so popular, it's because it is simple to use. And really, all you need to do is point it at the area that you want to treat. And this is what it's doing is over time, through injury or illness, your body is gathering all of this debris, and the scalar is contaminated, the scalar energy shape. Scalar energy treatment is removing the debris from the area, and it is giving you a fresh start. I always like to make the reference, think of an old computer that is running slow, but when you reboot it and you clear the memory, it starts to work again, functioning as it should. This is similar to how scalar energy works. It is getting you back to prime optimization. It is a reboot for your cells. You are using the scalar energy to create a perfect environment for healing. And because of this, scalar has become one of the most popular pre-treatment methods that we have for conditions like migraines, plantar fasciitis, hernias, nerve pain, really, you name it, scalar can help. Now, in all cases, we've seen the shift in discomfort level after a post-scalar microcurrent treatment to be quicker and much more significant than other treatments. But Scalar Qi will ring in and continue to ring in at number one for the years to come. That is my prediction. Next, number two would be the Qi Wave PEMF Pad. Now, the Qi Wave Pad is a blue mat that generates an electromagnetic field, and it works in conjunction with a device, right? It's an accessory. So it plugs into, say, your Avasia Life Evolution or your Avasia Life Pinnacle. And the power of the Qi Wave lies in its ability to deeply saturate every cell in the body. So rather than electricity that you're feeling tingling on your skin, you're getting something you're probably not going to feel. And this is an excellent choice for passive treatment because PEMFs are delivering beneficial, health-enhancing electromagnetic fields and frequencies to every cell in your body that they target. And in doing this, they're addressing and correcting impaired chemistry in the cells, and thus the function of the cell actually improves. There are loads of research studies on PEMFs, and they have been used and approved by the FDA for so many different things, whether it's fusing broken bones, healing wounds, reducing pain and tissue swelling, and treating depression. There's way more than that as well. But what I'm saying here is with this small pad, you can benefit from the fast response and direct communication with the body of microcurrent, and then switch over to these passive treatments with the Qi Wave pad. So you get the best of both worlds. Now, number three is the Microcurrent Goggles. And oh, if only I had a pad to hold up and show on the screen, but the Microcurrent Goggles are consistently challenging to get. And this is because they are very popular and we don't get them in huge batches. Now, eye problems are notoriously difficult to treat, and the limited options available in conventional medicine for people who suffer from vision problems can be discouraging. Typically, you get surgery, you maybe get LASIK surgery, or you get glasses. Microcurrent goggles, however, work to deliver healing frequencies directly to the eyes without any pain or discomfort. And these goggles can be incredibly helpful in treating the following eye conditions and more: eye fatigue, scar tissue, myopia, amblyopia, astigmatism, uveitis, cataracts, macular degeneration, acute glaucoma, retinal detachment, ocular trauma, presbyopia, and the list goes on. Maybe the best option is ask in the comments if your eye condition could be treated, because chances are it can. There is not any that I can think of off the top of my head that we have not been able to make some headway with or resolve. So drop that there. If you've got an eye condition I didn't list, I was just going off the top of my head, and there are so many eye conditions, right? But I'm sure we'd be able to help in some degree with yours. So number 4, a couple of years ago, I would have laughed if someone had told me that these attachments would be the most popular on the list. But this is the Mitochondrial Recharge Bundle. And this is a little bit of a cheat because this is actually 3 attachments, but in one discounted bundle that we offer. But the Mitochondrial Recharge Protocol has taken the healing world by storm. When your cells are optimally charged and they have a typical electrical potential, illness cannot set in. So if you perform the mitochondrial support protocol each day, what you're doing in 30 minutes is you're enhancing your body's healing capability to maximum potential. You're also going to enjoy increased energy and mental clarity. And for this reason, it's one of the cornerstone treatments of the Hache protocol, even though we've only really been doing it in this form for 2 years. Now, the typical method of performing this protocol involves 4 sticky reusable pads. And you put these on your hands and your feet, and usually you do one side of your body and then the other. But with this accessory set, you'll find you're no longer needing to buy new pads. You'll have everything you need for sustainable daily mitochondrial recharge. So this includes a pair of silver threaded socks and a pair of silver threaded gloves, which allow you to just slip them on and they're reusable forever, as well as a wire that allows you to connect both hands and both feet together. And I think usually this kit is $160, and I think it's $130 to buy as a kit. So there's, as a bonus, there's some nice savings in there as well. But it's definitely become one of the more popular accessories. And then number 5, last for the day, would be the new massager electrode. And if you haven't heard about the massager electrode, it's because it is really just that new. Finally getting our first batch of them in only last month towards the end. They are now actually available, but the massager electrode is something that we are seeing a high demand for, and it's really climbed it up in the last month. Now, this has been designed to work with any microcurrent device in the Avazia line and to provide full and total control when applying pressure and doing body work. So this is really putting the power of the electrode into your hand. The amount of pressure you put is up to you. You can hold it like so. You can go in different directions. You can really do so much with this little thing. And when I first saw the prototype for it, I honestly thought, what is that? When are we going to use that? Why do we want that? But I have been astonished by how popular it has been. And once I got it in my hands and I started to do some treatments just with some photos I was doing, I was like, this gives me the control that none of the other tools give, because I can just slot it in between my fingers, because I can hold it in the palm of my hand. I'm allowed to put as much pressure as I need. So you can benefit the body with this great surface coverage. So for things like the respiratory protocol and other larger treatment areas like the back, the arms, and the legs, and the ability to combine that massage level pressure with the palm of your hand while also benefiting from microcurrent can really help to break up these active zones. So there's a lot that this can do, and I'll be interested to see how people use it. But right now, it is number 5 in the most popular accessories, the must-haves. You must have the massager electrode. So that is our top 5 microcurrent accessories and what they can do. Thank you all again for joining me today. If you have a favorite microcurrent accessory that you have not heard in this list and you want to share in the comments below. I'd love to hear what your favorite is. But otherwise, be sure to like and follow us on social media to learn more about becoming pain-free.